Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Dr. Alexandra de Hoopscheffer, President of the German Marshall Fund, and Mr. Darren Woods, Chief Executive Officer and Chairman of ExxonMobil.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to open this segment of Brussels Forum dedicated to prosperity and innovation. I'm pleased to be joined by Darren Woods, Chairman and CEO of ExxonMobil. Welcome back to Brussels Forum, because you have been joining GMF for some time right now, so it's really nice to have you back. I wanted to begin with the big picture. And there is a well-known saying, you may not be interested in geopolitics, but geopolitics is interested in you. And obviously, geopolitics is impacting corporations and impacting global corporations like ExxonMobil. The uncertainty, the fluidity, and the acceleration of the shifts in the global landscape is impacting supply chains, is impacting operations and long-term strategic planning. So my opening question to you as the CEO of a large global corporation is, how do you assess these geopolitical risks? How is this impacting your business, your operations, your long-term strategic planning? And how has this changed over these past 20 years? Because we are celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Brussels Forum. What is new today compared to what we've been facing over these past 2 decades?
Yeah, well, I think one of the advantages that we have as a company that's been around for over 140 years and working in an industry that frankly has very long time cycles, very long investment cycles, is that we have always had to think long term, and we've always had to deal with being a global company and operating in a lot of different places all around the world. And so when you're making very long-term decisions, most of our investments have lifespans of 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 years. And so when you think about making billion-dollar investments that generate returns over this very long time horizon, you've got to have a mechanism for thinking through what are going to be the fundamental forces that impact the returns of those investments, and how do I make sure I manage that with respect to the ability of the business to be successful, which comes back to we put